Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, Wendy Williams was a no-show for her own father's 92nd birthday bash. Yeah, and her brother Tommy is very upset. Yes, now Tommy told the U.S. Sun that Wendy's family had a birthday party for their dad over the weekend, and the star was a no-show. Yeah, he said the focus never seemed to have gotten back to the family, in particular my dad, and that's the travesty in all of this. He says she's caught up in what everyone else is caught up in, how her life is panning out. She just needs to be a family member, be a daughter, but I guess she's not going to be either. I guess she's going to be a show host, but a nice role would be a daughter because our parents have done everything for us. Now, he says that's the painful part of all of it. And it is what it is. But it's not slowing his vitality down or his zest for life and joy. Now, Wendy's father's 92nd birthday party was worlds away from the quiet celebration he had with his famous daughter by his side 1 year ago. Now, during the 2022 festivities, Wendy was living in Florida and working on her health during her season-long absence from the Wendy Williams show, which was ultimately the end of her ironic TV run. Now, Tommy also questioned the status of the host podcast, which she's been talking about for nearly a year now. There is still nothing new on the podcast front, so I don't know what her focus is. Everyone has their own choice on how they want to break their bread, and if she never wants to work again, that's fine too. She's in that position, Tommy said. But Tommy is doubtful, and a lot of her friends have came forth and told news outlets that they don't think she's able to do a podcast. They really don't think they're going to get that podcast off the ground. And, the couple of sightings that we have seen of Wendy, it doesn't look like she's all there, And I believe her inner circle is the one that's keeping her away from her family members. Just like, she didn't miss her father's 91st birthday party last year, but, this year, it looks like Wendy is out of it. And probably, Tommy, this is not his first time, putting Wendy on Front Street, saying that he had went over there to talk to Wendy. Wendy wouldn't open the door, and so they haven't seen Wendy. They're seeing Wendy like we're seeing Wendy in the news and everything. As far as that lets you know something, because Wendy was very close to her mother and father, and for Wendy not to be communicating with her father, which Tommy came out a couple of months ago and said that, that she's cut off all communication with her father. And I believe that's the circle of friends that she's around, so that nobody will know her condition, really. That's what it seems like. It seems like, they were trying to keep this hidden about Wendy's condition. And when it came out, when Wells Fargo said that she wasn't with the program and that people around her was exploiting her and put a financial advisor, well, that told the story right there. So, I know Tommy is upset, but I just don't think it's Wendy. Wendy is not there, and it's her circle of people not wanting her condition to get out. That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong, but that's how I think it is. Because, Wendy would not have... Wendy was too close to her mother and father for her to just cut them off like that. But I continue to pray for Wendy, and I hope you keep her in your prayers as well. All right, guys, that's it for me. Just press that comment button. I'd like to hear your comments about this. And thank you so very much for watching my video. I hope that you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, important, be blessed, y'all.